Don't let these cute monkeys fool you. They're actually extremely ferocious, lol. Good morning, everyone. So right now it's 7 a.m. and I've just set off on my first hike, I guess first major hike in China, which is to Mount Emei. So I'm pretty sure most, at least Chinese people, have heard of Mount Emei. It's quite a famous mountain. It's one of the 4 greatest Buddhist mountains in China. And today I'm gonna attempt it. I've been hearing a lot about how long the route is gonna be. Online sources says that it's gonna be 58 kilometers with an elevation gain of 3,100 meters. But based on my estimation from other people's routes, it seems like it's closer to something like 24 kilometers with a total elevation gain of 3,100 meters. So that doesn't change and it's still going to be as tough. But I'm going to try my very best to do it. I'm hoping that I can finish it in a day and stay on the top of the mountain for one night and then watch the sunrise the next day. But it's a little bit hard to know if that will be the case. Hopefully I don't need to split this up into 2 days because I really want to watch the sunrise. So let's see how it goes. Honestly, I am quite scared of doing this as a solo traveler, mainly because it will be a really, really long journey. I think it's estimated going to take me about 12 to 16 hours. Kitty kitty! Kitty kitty! Apparently this is one of the famous spots of this area for some reason, like a whole wall of Red Bull. I guess I should buy one too, right? Cheers. I'm done with the can. It's time to contribute to that wall. Put it here then. There you go. Contributed to the grand scheme of things. The sun has officially risen. It's not going to be a good weather day. It's forecasted to perhaps rain or even snow at the very top. But at the city here at Emei Shi, it's going to be mostly cloudy. So you're going to be seeing this kind of weather the whole time. One thing that I found pretty interesting about people here is that none of them are actually that friendly for some reason. So I've said hi or good morning and a lot of them don't actually respond. I can't really see because it's in the dark, right? So maybe they nodded or something, but I would expect some kind of response, right? Like, hey, good morning or something like that. Oh, amazing view. Yep, there you go. Another insanely long descent. I've just purchased a ticket to go up Mount Emei. Cost me about 160 yuan. One thing important to note though, if you're a tourist like me, they don't accept online bookings, so you can't just go onto WeChat and buy a ticket or something like that. You have to come here and basically show your passport and buy a ticket here. Guess what awaited me after the ticket counter? Just endless and endless rows of steps. That was slightly embarrassing. I went up basically the wrong mountain, so I need to go down again. When you reach the Qingyin Pavilion area, I think it's best if you check a map again. I'm still rushing my way up because of the mistake that I made earlier. Don't get lost, guys. Don't get lost. Just don't. If you pass by any one of these temples, right, some of them actually offers you free water. So you can just go in and get hot water for free. And it's really good if you're hiking in winter and you're like me, who, you know, don't bring your thermos around because it's freaking heavy. Oh my god. Can you see the mountain behind me? Doesn't it look great?辛苦了，
有点辛苦。
非常厉害，非常厉害！哇，他凶的很呢，你看他凶的。
一点二点给了，这个还不凶，他等小了。你给他嘛？我靠，你给他一个嘛？后面还有。
So just now we were walking by a path and then there were monkeys at the side. Like it was insane. I've never seen monkeys like that. So what they did was they literally like hissed at you and they started running towards you. So I was holding half an apple in my hand and I was just like, okay, fuck this shit. And I just threw it on the floor because I couldn't be bothered anymore. Okay, so before me, you see this flight of stairs, which honestly probably doesn't look like much. But it's actually the start of the 99道湾, which is this like insanely long flight of stairs that apparently has 99 turns. I'm not sure how true that is, but everyone was like resting over there to prepare for this arduous journey. Hopefully I can come out of this alive with a working knee. I see my first bit of snow. We've reached Jianfeng Si, which is basically another temple. They sell vegetarian meals here, so we're gonna go check it out, see whether it's something worth consuming or maybe I should just eat my snacks because I have tons and it's really heavy. Here they serve a vegetarian buffet lunch for just 30 yuan, so you can get your lunch fix here. Let me show you what they serve. So you get the staple rice, of course, and some, I guess, pickles. And moving on, you do get some soup if they have any. And then they also have like basically veggies like potatoes. That's something else. I don't know what's it in English. And then you have broccoli, brinjal, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's actually pretty good, and it's all you can eat for just 30 yuan. You just have to pay using WeChat Pay or even cash if you have any. And I'm trying to rush a little bit because right now it's already about almost 2 o'clock. And that means I have about 4.5 hours left of daylight. I'm not very confident that I'm able to reach the top. I'm not sure what happened today. I guess it's because it's Chinese New Year. It's heaps of people at this stretch climbing up. Also some people like, there's the end-to-end hikers like me. There's also like kids who looks like they're like 5-6 years old. There's people not really wearing proper hiking gear and stuff like that. But yeah, lots of tourists. Don't let these cute monkeys fool you. They're actually extremely ferocious though. Oh my god, we're finally at洗象池, which is I think about 7 kilometers away from the peak, which means we are really near. I just really hope there's places to stay though, because today there's a lot of hikers, man.洗象池is actually my backup plan, so if I feel I'm too tired, I was about to just sleep here. I guess right now it's only 3:30, I have tons of time, so I'm not going to be sleeping here. I'm going to be going straight to the peak. Guess what awaits me after 洗象池? More stairs! when they say the tickets are sold out for Mount Emei. I think this is what they meant, man. It's insanely crowded at the top. This makes me so happy that I climbed up rather than taking the freaking shuttle bus and the cable car up to this place, man. Okay, so I just went by Tiantian and I tried to sleep there because I was like thinking, screw this shit, the sun is gonna come down soon and it's gonna be dark and I don't really feel like climbing. And then they were like, oh, actually if you are going there to see the sunrise, you might as well just walk up to the next temple and you can stay there. And I was thinking, yeah, that kind of makes sense. And it's like so much nearer to the Golden Summit, right? That, okay, why not? So I took her advice and I'm off again. I don't know what time it is, I just want to reach before it is dark, really. Let's go! What I didn't expect was the path to be entirely upslope. It's not even a point for a break, it's just upslope for the past 20 minutes. I don't know whether I regret not just sleeping there, man. This is damn shag, eh? You know the feeling when you're almost there, but you're not really there. Because of that, you get more demotivated. That's me. Oh my god, I'm finally... So I just paid for my accoms in this place. You can see the corridor behind me. It costs about $80 per night. You stay upstairs, which has heaters, and I think downstairs on the first floor it doesn't have any heaters. The dinner I think ends at around 7, so when I came here there was only one dish left and I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna eat instant noodles, which is essentially what I'm doing right now. I'm making myself a pot of instant noodles, but yeah, like 3 people share a room, which is really generous. So I'm standing outside the temple right now and it's currently at around 6:45, and if you see behind me, the monks here or the people working here have already began their ritual. I think sunrise is going to be at about 7:55, so it's going to take me about 30 minutes I think to get up, so I'm just leaving a bit earlier in case it's like super crowded on the top and I need to reserve a space to stand or something. But I'll be heading up right now and hopefully we get to see some sun because the weather forecast is not that positive really. It's snowing a little bit actually. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hiking alone in the cold, with only one light on. I mean there's people around me for sure, but it's a pretty different experience from what you usually get from hiking, to be honest. So far I'm still enjoying the moment. There's a little shop over here and it seems like they have accommodations as well. Coming up here, you're smelling the incense and hearing the chimes. I don't know. Whoa, there's this feeling inside me that's like, I can't explain it. It's just a piece of history right before my eyes. Because, as you know, Mount Emei is one of China's top 4, or rather big 4 Buddhist mountains. So it's pretty symbolic that I climbed all the way up here to see this site. By the way, I can see the Golden Summit statue right now. It's over there and shrouded in clouds. I'm at the top right now. It's currently 7:45 and the sun is expected to rise at 8 o'clock. But based on what you see behind me, I doubt we're getting any sunrise today. It's just way too foggy. It's been like this for the past few days actually. For some reason, I'm having this wave of emotion come to me as I stand here. When I stand here and see the statues, the people making the offerings, I'm just very glad that I climbed up here even though it was such a grind. Although I'm not Buddhist, I'll take it as I walked all the way up here as a pilgrimage to pay respects to China's deep history and also the Buddhism culture. My clothes are all frozen. I bet my head is as well. and it's way too freaking cold. I only have these pairs of thin gloves, so I'm gonna go seek shelter somewhere warmer, maybe in the temple or something. Honestly, I'm just glad that I'm not with the crowd, picking the bus up and queuing for the cable car. Apparently the cable car, you can queue for 3 hours. There's no way I'm doing that. I can climb a lot in those 3 hours. So I'm currently on a bus ride down Mount Emei to the Emei city area where I will take a train back to Chengdu. And yeah, that's the end of our Mount Emei hiking trip. So I'll see you at the next one. Bye!
If you like this video, it would be amazing if you can give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more hiking content. See you at the next hike.